You know, I've been getting pretty annoyed recently. I've been scrolling through on Facebook. I know I'm old, but I've been scrolling through on Facebook, looking at the groups and seeing all these superhero things where it's like Batman versus this, Batman versus that, or Batman, why I hate the Batman. Batman sucks. The reason Batman's boring. And it always comes down to one thing: why Batman should not kill. Batman doesn't kill. Batman's boring. He should kill the Joker. Batman leaves them alive, they escape, they kill, all because Batman was too scared to kill. And it's like, how dumb and naive are you to think killing would be the right thing for any person with that power to do? I understand that the world kind of glorifies killing to protect at this point. Like, it's seen as like killing the answer. But I really think we should think about this logically. People want Batman. Batman, the man who should not kill. Well, the man who does not kill, to kill. They want him to murder. They want him to take the Joker and slit his throat, crack his neck, just pile drive him into the ground, DDT him into oblivion. Think about that. Think about the actions, the consequence. Sure, the action, it's pretty bad. He's killing someone. No shit. The consequence, well, he saves thousands of lives. He protects people. Then, when the next big villain comes along, well, he murders them too, of course. Two-Face comes along, whips out a gun, Batman takes that gun, flips a boom, he's gone, he's dead. And then, well, he keeps going. He keeps killing criminals. The Joker's gone. Well, what about Clayface? You know, he's gone. Now he's dead. Now, Mr. Freeze is about to freeze a whole civilization. Right? No, he's about to freeze someone because they won't give him what he needs to cure his wife. Boom, he's dead. His wife no longer gets a cure. Oh, well, that's just one minor example of, well, a supervillain that's trying to do good for someone and is actually trying to cure a horrible disease, right? I mean, there's no way anyone would actually do something like that if put into that situation when you have a super brain and you need to cure someone you love. But he keeps going. He keeps killing criminals. That petty thief on the street, bam, he's gone. That petty frickin' jaywalking. It's crime. Who's gonna stop him? He's now a serial killer. He kills people for the fun of it. He could just go on killing. Does that sound interesting to you? A Batman comic where Batman flies in, snaps Two-Face's neck and leaves? He glides in, frickin' traps Solomon Grundy under the ground forever, cementing him in, I don't know, cement? Cementing him in cement. Nice, Luke. But you get the idea. It just wouldn't be interesting for a man with morals to lose morals. Sure, it would be interesting for one comic to see the man with morals lose his way, and seeing people like Superman and frickin' Wonder Woman come up to him and go, "This is not the way, we do not kill," and then he blasts them in the chest. Because actually, what would stop him from killing his teammates? I mean, they're technically committing a crime just as he is. How is he any better if he kills? How is the Batman mythos a better mythos if he goes along killing people? And that's what people don't understand. They think that him killing people will make it a better comic. Sure, it might make it more entertaining, it might make it a bit more gory, it might make it a little more bloodshed, and you could still string along the comic until you get to the end. But when you get to the end and you build up this character that kills everything, you know he has to kill. He's going to kill that man. There is no tension, there is no threat, because he's going to kill them. Sure, oh no, there's a civilian there. He needs to protect the civilian. He saves the civilian. Oh, well, now he's just going to shoot the dude now, isn't he? But even if we ignore that, let's look at current Batman. Why is current Batman entertaining? Batman, the man who doesn't kill. I've talked about this before with my Batman vs. Superman. Why Batman doesn't kill. And it's because of his moral compass. If he kills, is he any better? Is he a better character? Is he a better person? No, because if he kills, he turns into what he hates. He turns into what he thinks is disgusting. He thinks killing is one of the worst things a human can do. So why would he do it? It doesn't make any sense for the character. Yet people want him to kill because, I don't know, because it's entertaining, because it's funny, because watching Batman go on a killing spree would be cool with his batarangs and his Batmobile, which we've seen, and people deemed less entertaining than when he doesn't. It doesn't make sense. You're saying he should kill, but clearly, when he does, we don't find it as entertaining when Batman does not. The Dark Knight trilogy. Sure, the Batman technically kills in Batman Beginning when he doesn't save a life. Sure, you can count that as a kill, and I'm sure there's a kill count of how many people he kills, or potentially kills. Absolutely. There's probably freaking... And then you can add on the deaths that Batman already does. For the people that die because he was too cowardly to kill. Batman sees those deaths as his fault, yet he will not kill. He will not, because it breaks his mythos. It turns him into everything he hates. The Batman does not kill because he does not want to. The Batman doesn't kill because he morally objects to it. He doesn't want to become what he fears. He doesn't want to become what he hates. So why would he kill? It doesn't make any sense. And people just keep saying that Batman would be more interesting if he murders people. And it's like, so you want him to be a glorified Punisher? People see, it's as if people see killing as this beautiful thing now. That if someone kills, they deserve to die. But why did they kill? Why did they kill? The Joker, sure, is a madman. He's insane. Two-Face, his brain's been twisted by the chemicals and by reality itself. He's no longer accepted. He just feels completely outed. The Riddler has always felt like an outsider. He's felt ashamed. There's so many villains that just feel. They just feel. Sure, the Joker is just criminally insane. I get that. He's insane, and all he wants is for the Batman to break his one rule. So why would the Batman give him that satisfaction of killing him? The Joker wins if Batman kills him. And you want that. You want him to kill him. Then the villain wins. That's not what Batman does. The villain does not win. The Batman wins. And yet people want him to kill. So he would lose. Every time he kills, he loses. Whether it's a sense of self-worth, whether it's a piece of himself, whether it's to the villain themselves. No matter how many times you look at it, no matter what direction, him killing, he is losing. Batman doesn't kill. Batman should never kill. No superhero should kill, unless that is the whole aim of the hero. People say the same thing about Superman. Superman should kill. Superman should not kill. No one should kill. Except for the Punisher. Because that's his whole character. His character is revenge. Batman and Superman's is protection. That's why Injustice is so interesting. Because you get to see the characters that don't kill turn. They twist. They kill. And yet the one that still doesn't kill stays morally opposed against it. If everyone killed, we would not get interesting storylines like that. We would not get interesting storylines where the villains turn into the heroes because the heroes are now killing every villain. We would not get interesting storylines at all. Because that's just what the storyline would be. And we would, sure, they would still be interesting, I guess. But not to the same extent. You wouldn't get as excited for Injustice as you would now if they were like, guess what, Superman's going on a killing spree, killing all the villains. Yeah, he already does that. Oh, well, what? Okay, well, what about this? Batman... No, Superman is now a Nazi. Well, I mean, he already kind of is. He just murders anyone he really sees, I mean. Okay, well, fine. This... Superman doesn't kill. What? No way, that's gotta be a joke. Superman? The man who only kills? There's no other way? Only killing? I mean, only frickin' saving people? No! That doesn't sound like Superman at all. How would he be a Superman if he could not figure out a way to save people without killing? Then he would just be a man. I don't get people. They want to see this blood, guts, and gore, but then they'll turn around and say, this shit's too violent. Video games cause violence. If you don't want violence, then don't act like violence is a good idea. Don't push violence against things that aren't even violent. I just don't get it. It's just dumb. People are stupid, man. Anyway, I've been Six-Tailed Kitsune. That's my take on should Batman kill. No, he shouldn't. Superheroes should not kill. Unless that is the whole storyline. But for them, it's not. And I think every superhero, except some, for instance, Deadpool. That's his whole character, and people don't like that. Like, in the superhero universe. So, killing can be used. Your superheroes can kill, but I think overall superheroes should not kill. As superheroes should also be used as a moral compass for kids. I read comic books as a kid, and if I saw my superhero killing people, I wouldn't have been sitting there going, oh, what he did was a bad thing. I would have been sitting there going, oh, that's okay. He killed the bad guy. The bad guy got stopped because he killed them. You should always aim to stop the bad thing. Not aim to destroy it. To kill it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.